Trumbull County Joint Vocational School started in 1966 and was housed in various non-school locations until 1974, when it dissolved because of financial issues and levy failures. In March of 1976, the Trumbull County Joint Vocational School became a reality with the passage of a 2.4 mil levy by 7 Trumbull County districts. Shortly thereafter, 8 other districts joined the Trumbull County Joint Vocational School. During that same year, the county commissioners leased 82 acres of the former Trumbull County Farm to the Joint Vocational School for 99 years for $1. Ground was broken for construction in April of 1977, and the first class attended in 1978. In those years, the JVS students spent most of their day in their program area, with only one academic class in each of their junior and senior years. The JVS was truly a hands-on, career-ready vocational school.
We were a smaller staff. The vocational instructors taught the math. We didn't have math instructors. We only had people who supported the math.
There were so many things that happened over 35 years.
Then remember, we only had government and English.
Yes.
Yeah, so
no
they all
science.
went to, no science, none of the math classes, the academics that we have now.
And look at the science that we have now.
When I first got hired, because I moved from a little small town called Monongahela, I was pretty afraid to move out on my own. But some of the first people I met on the special education staff, Claudia Orr, who was Claudia Zambino at the time, Tony Mahal, who is now Tony Gallagher, became my first friends, and they're still my best friends.
Well, I came to TCTC back when it was Trumbull County Joint Vocational School back in September of 1984. And my first memory of the school was when I was hired in September of '84 and pulled up in front of the school with all my belongings on a rental truck. And they asked if I still wanted the job, and I said, yep, because I got everything here and I have no place to go.
I've had some history here at TCTC. I started as a student back in the 80s, graduated from here in 1984, did some student teaching here, and then I had the privilege of subbing for some of my colleagues. I worked a year at the Bloomfield, and then after that I got hired at TCTC and have been a staff member for 19 years.
Probably the best memories that I have of the school are all the people that worked here, all the camaraderie and working together towards common goals.
It's exciting, it's a caring school, the staff, the entire staff, whether it's teachers, administrators, secretaries, custodians, it's a family here, and there's definitely that feeling. Very caring, very kind. The students felt that way too. The kids that I would take out to talk to 8th graders often would say how they felt that their program especially, they felt they were part of a family here. And the care and the concern and the interest in helping them be successful individuals in their future.
Another memory is that of the Blue School. My kids, my own personal children, called it the Blue School because everything was blue here, and they kind of missed that when it was painted over.
A lot of changes from back in the 80s, from when we first came.
The building.
The building
Yes.
itself, there were almost 1,000 kids,
Yes.
and
The front office.
the front office, just the way the whole building, the whole offices were set up were so different.
4 science labs were added in 2003. The largest riding arena in Northeast Ohio was added in 2004. In 2006, the new adult wing opened. Various other programs have had major renovations from that day to this, including cosmetology.
And as far as the changes the building has gone through, the more things change, the more they stay the same. The building after 35 years is still beautiful. Our maintenance staff does an excellent job keeping it up and looking wonderful.
And during all these years, programs have changed, been dropped, added, depending on student, industry, educational, State Department demands.
Some of the programs staying in tune with what's happening in the world of work, the school has managed to keep up with that.
the advantage we have now is there's so many more opportunities for the students. There's such a diversity.
The curriculum may have changed, but everybody's heart hasn't. The people that work here are great, and we have a good time every day.
Technology. You know, when the building opened 35 years ago, we thought that correcting typewriters were a big deal.
And we started out with typewriters,
Yes.
and it was kind of hard for us to do the computers in the beginning.
And we still
now
we had a mimeograph machine when
Yes,
we
we
first
did.
started in the
Yes,
staff
we
lounge
did.
back there.
There were no desktops, there were no computers, there were no iPads, there were no iPhones. So you went to your mailbox, you relied on that mailbox to get all communication.
Gone are the
Biotech.
blackboards that were here.
Yep, all smart boards,
Everybody has whiteboards or smart
Do we
boards.
even house chalk?
I think from like 1980, we probably still have some in
probably all
the,
just
in the
in
warehouse.
warehouse,
Yeah.
It's probably all powder.
yeah. But
That's
we
so
don't
funny.
have any of that. No, it's been just a lot of different things have happened over the years.
So technology has really, really changed.
But most importantly, and what I have liked every moment of working at TCTC. And since I spend most every day here, because when you have a greenhouse, you come most every day, you know a lot about the school, and you know a lot about the people that work here. And it's amazing. All the staff, teaching staff, the custodial staff, the administrators have been amazing and wonderful. And I feel greatly blessed to work here at TCTC and meet all these fine people and the wonderful students and parents and community members, community leaders.
I think the school has a wonderful future, just as it has done for the past 35 years, helping students, again, find their passion, get prepared. I think it offers, what TCTC offers is very special and unique and is not going to be found anywhere else in any other high school in this county. I think they're going to just keep doing great things because they do have a caring, passionate, compassionate staff here. So I think they'll just continue doing more and more things that will be wonderful for students and for the community. It's one of the most caring, as far as community outreach and doing things to help the community. The students here are just constantly taking on projects to do community service, which I think is wonderful. I just think they have many, many more years ahead of them of providing an excellent education. They roll with the times, they keep up with things, so I'm looking forward to hearing many good things about TCTC and hope that in some way I can still be involved over the next however many years.
I've had the privilege of being at least a small part of the Trumbull County Joint Vocational School or the Trumbull Career and Technical Center for all of the 35 years that has existed. And as I always say, no matter who you are, TCTC is a great place to be. Isn't it great to be #1 in Ohio? Congratulations to all. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
TCTC.
That's right.
Yeah, thanks very much. Great place to work.
That's right.
Wonderful place to work.
And I hope TCTC has another 35 years.